A couple of funny things about vacation. I came back in this morning, and the first one I saw was Fa Fa Fooey, Baba Boohai. Some people know him as Baba Booey, some Fa Fa Fooey, Sa Sa Suhai. There's so many different names. And Fa Fa Fohai has grown a beard.
He has facial hair.
Yeah, he has a goatee.
What's he up to?
It's fully gray.
Oh, it's terrible.
And it's really disturbing. I want him to shave it off.
It looks like his face is dirty.
Yeah. Shave that off.
What do you mean shave it off?
I don't like it.
I know, but you
looks dirty.
You're not good with any kind of change. Like in a week,
right.
If I kept it for 2 weeks, you go, why'd you shave that off?
Yeah.
Like as soon as you see change, you immediately hate it.
Did you ever say that? Because he used to wear a full mustache. Remember the stash?
I hated the stash.
I
look
like
at it now and I go, what the fuck was I thinking?
But that is a full stash.
Well, it's different. Listen, I'm not even.
It's a Van Dyke thing.
I'm not even committed to this. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, he used to be boy Gary. Now he's like old man Gary.
Man Gary.
It ages you.
Yeah, me and David Wright are growing a beard until the Mets go 500.
That ain't happening. Color.
I don't want to say you look Arabic, but I don't think they're ever going to let you on a plane again.
That's right.
That's right.
They're gonna wrap your head.
They're gonna get a hold of you at the airport and confiscate everything in your bags.
The Mets should have said they're not going to shave until the Yankees sweep the Red Sox.
Well, they can shave now.
I just wanted everybody to see what Ronnie would look like if he didn't dye it.
But you don't dye your hair.
No, I don't.
And your
I don't dye
beard
anything.
is completely gray.
Yeah, like my hair is still dark, but my beard is gray.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Sometimes when I don't shave for a couple of days, it starts to you see the gray, and I go, I got to shave. I don't want people seeing that.
Yeah.
My beard's insanely gray. It's like mostly gray.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm not.
See that.
I don't. When I go about a week, it's done.
I can see it right now.
Yeah, I look like Santa Claus.
By the way, also over vacation, Artie must have lost another 100 pounds. He's, I would say you're about 60, 70 pounds down easily.
Are you down to you think you're 220?
No, I don't think I'm 220. I'm probably in a 230 something.
No, you're way less than that.
I just look at because,
You're not buying different clothes. You're wearing the big clothes still, huh?
No. I had to go to the Gap and buy T-shirts, which is weird for me because I don't buy any clothes. But before I was just like,
am I hallucinating? But is the hair in your arms coming back?
I'm telling you what, man, it was all that Subutex shit. Anyone out there taking it? I stopped taking Subutex, and the hair started growing back on my arms.
Well, it's also your weight was so heavy.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with hair, though?
He didn't wear anything to rub the hair off.
I think sometimes when you get that heavy, hormonally, things change in your body.
You mean the hair couldn't even grow?
Yeah, I'm saying...
Well, it's all going to fat.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That was freaky, man. If you Google that Subutex shit, there's like 4 million side effects.
Is one of them hair loss?
It could be, yeah. And one of the things, like I was on typical me.
You're lucky you didn't lose the hair on your head.
I actually kept all of that basically, but the guy told me, typical me, like do everything to extreme. The doctor said, look, this shit it takes away withdrawal, so it's strong.
Right.
You can only be on this for like a month. I was on it for 4 years.
Right.
On and off. So
I bet you weigh, I'm going to say you lost about...
At least 50.
More.
All told, you look good. What?
No, I'm saying that was very a surprised thing in your face.
Oh,
like,
stop.
You look good.
You look human.
Listen, I feel way better.
When's the last time you weighed yourself?
Probably about 2 weeks ago.
What did you weigh then?
I weighed 240.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so, but because I was up to 295. I mean, I lost, so that's 50 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a major loss.
No, you look good. Good for you.
Thank you. I still,
it's about fucking time.
When I was...
Yeah, put yourself together, man.
Do you know what I weighed during beer league, though?
I do know.
200 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I still want to lose another 40 pounds, but...
all right.
I might have lost.
What are you doing? Are you playing a lot of sports?
You know what I can't stop doing? I'm telling you something. I bought those fucking jet skis. Holy shit, is that fun?
Yeah, it is.
But is that exercise?
Dude, it's a workout, man, because you're out there on that thing.
You have to hold yourself on that.
You got to hold yourself on it, and you go over. If a boat comes by and there's wakes, you're jumping the wakes, and you got to physically...
That's exercise? A jet ski? I can see the jet skis getting exercise.
It's rough to hang on to that thing. You use a lot of strength. I can see that, and he's out on the water, you can't get food.
I mean,
that's true. That's what I think. You're busy jet skiing around. You're
actually,
not eating.
there is a Burger King drive-thru. but the other thing is getting the fucking jet ski out. You got to untie it, and then I guess Robin doesn't do this. She has a captain all the time. But I don't have a captain all the time. You got to fucking lift the thing.
I see.
Get it out.
You're
and then
busy. You're physical. control.
This is compared to doing nothing before.
Right. So now you're running around and
I'm running around. I'm doing more than someone pushing me on stage and doing stand up and someone driving me here and sitting.
Right.
So just from living life, I'm losing weight.
Good. All right. So there's Artie. His secret is the jet skiing.
Yes, that's the secret
first
to
I've heard
diet.
of that. I've never heard that before.
The jet ski diet.
You go out on a jet ski for half an hour, you come back, you're sore as a motherfucker. It's like a.
Jeez.
But I also play basketball like 3 times a week.
Oh, well, that I get.
That probably is doing something.
I'm in our 3-on-3 league. We're 5-2, and I'm averaging 6 points a game.
If you want to get a great workout, you know what I do? I enter the limo and then I leave the limo. And you should see. You have to duck down to get out, and then you have to switch.
It improves your flexibility.
It improves your core. Now that I realize jet skiing is an exercise, I realize what I'm doing.
Well, if I want to lose
into and out of the limo.
That's right. Listen, think about it. You have to duck down. You got to get up. There's no food around. Don't ask.
Here's the thing. If I want to lose the last 30 pounds I want to lose, then I'm gonna have to go to the gym and do all that shit.
Yeah, no, you got to tighten up.
Then I got to jog.
Sometimes the limo doesn't pull right to the curb. You have to step up.
Here's my buddy Ross Zapin.
There it is.
This is their usual daily meeting.
Yes.
Hey, Ross, what do you think of Gary's beard?
I think he needs to trim it a little bit.
Trim it.
Looks like Gabby Hayes.
Yeah, panning for gold.
Showing his age.
Gabby Bowie. Hey, Ross, you see Springsteen in Page 6? He's pretty buff, man.
Great.
You'd fuck him, right?
He just got back from seeing him in Italy.
If Gary, that beard looks horrible. I'm going to be the one to tell you. It looks terrible. I'm not saying it to be funny.
Like I said, I'm not committed to it, and
It's all gray. I mean, you look like Santa Claus.
It's funny. You were the guy, like, when Scott, the engineer.
You look like Beaver Claus.
When Scott, the engineer, got a toupee, you were the guy that told him it was horrible, and then 6 months later, when he took it off, you're like, how come he took it off?
Well, he just looks horrible.
Yeah, but you can't
Trim the sides.
I'm working on it.
What are you saying, Ross? What should he do?
Ross says
Just trim the sides.
What?
You should trim the sides a little more. It's too thick. It's too wide.
You want to know something? I never used to listen to you, Ross, but he gave me fashion advice. He told me to get these jeans. What kind of jeans am I wearing?
AG.
AG. I'm wearing them now. I look handsome as hell.
G-A-Y.
They make my ass look really beautiful. Look at this, man.
Let me see.
Look at these
They
jeans.
make your ass look beautiful.
Look at it. Oh, I feel so. It's like your
You're
new
showing
bra.
Artie his ass.
Look at my ass.
You look the same as you're doing everything
You're
else.
showing Artie your ass and
Artie.
you're wearing a pink shirt.
Artie, look at my cock.
What are you trying to tell us?
I'll admit his cock looks better in those jeans.
His cock rides well in there.
AG jeans.
Your
jeans were fine
They're
before.
good. Go check out the store. Upper West Side of Manhattan. AG jeans.
Okay.
Hey, Ross, how was Springsteen in Italy?
It was amazing.
How many
Was
times?
he better in Italy than in New Jersey?
Yeah, I mean, seeing the wild thing is watching the crowd that doesn't speak English before the show, and then when he starts singing, everybody knows English. And
That was good for you?
the intensity is amazing.
Apparently the bigger crowds. How many people?
It's a 75,000 stadium, but they only put 50,000 in.
So it made you happy when Bruce was singing in English and the Italians knew all the words, and you were quelling for your Bruce.
Yes, and my wife finally gets it now, so I can go on tour the rest of the year and she won't mind.
Now, did you bring a sign?
Yes, I did.
What was your sign? What did it
New
say?
York City Serenade sign.
He's never done it.
Has he ever
Gonna
played?
do it.
Did he ever play New York City Serenade?
Yes, he has.
And you hold that up in the hopes that he will play it again?
Yes, and I made sure Melissa was on my shoulder, so I know he saw it, but I didn't play it.
She take off her top?
It was this close for me to tell her. I was on the fence.
New York City Serenade, alla buona terrana.
You know, Artie, for such a Springsteen fan, you give me so much crap.
Oh, come on, Ross. We're on the air. I'm busting your chops. But I'm just saying, like, in Italy, first of all, I've seen Springsteen 50 times. I've never seen him do New York City Serenade.
What number was that for you, Ross? How many times?
It's north of 110.
110 times.
Do you have all of this documented?
Oh my God, I can tell you that. Ross, there's a funny ritual when you go with Ross. So we know some of the guys that work there. So sometimes they give us a set list, which Ross immediately folds up and put in his pocket. He will not look at the set list. If you fucking talk about the set list, he puts his fingers in his ears or yells at you. But when the show's over, he takes the set list and the ticket stub, and he sort of files them away.
Do you have them in a little? Do you have them in a special gay book?
Yes, it's my gay book. But I actually was just online, and I found, because when I started going to shows, I knew nobody. There's actually an all-access pass they're selling for my first Springsteen show, and I'm actually going to go buy it online.
Wow.
For crazy.
Where do you put all these ticket stubs and set lists? Where do they reside?
And I just keep things in it.
You have a box?
Yes.
Yeah.
The secret box.
Yeah, like a box. That's what they call a woman's vagina, a box. I get it. Hey, if your beard was all gray like Gary's, would you grow a beard? Because doesn't that date you?
First of all, I have to be honest with you. When I didn't know that this is what was going to happen.
Yeah, but Gary, it's happened.
Well, you
so.
saw it. Now you keep it.
But you seem to like it. Does
Gray on the side.
your wife like this?
She does.
She likes a big gray beard.
She does.
Is she a fan of Santa Claus?
It's not that bad.
Does she like Ken Kesey?
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide who Gary looks like. He looks like somebody with that Van Dyke.
He looks like Gary. That's an old man.
Like a Scott the engineer.
What do you think the
Sal
beard...
was dancing with the Gary mask on during that, and he has now a big gray beard attached to the mask.
Yes.
It was great.
What do you think the beard does for the lips? Does it minimize them?
No, makes them
or-
look bigger. It does. I swear to God. Like, his lips weren't looking that big to me, and now they look huge. Right, Ross?
Let me see. No.
Oh, you're standing right there. You'd say
By
it.
being honest.
No, honestly, Gary, makes your lips and teeth look bigger.
But like I said,
It's like, listen, if I drew a big circle around those lips and teeth, it would make them look bigger.
If you had a big zit, you wouldn't put a circle around it.
Right. It's like a big gray and black circle around his lips and teeth. Why would you accentuate
It's like if you can't throw a ball, throwing out a first pitch at a Met game.
Yeah. His whole life makes no sense.
Ronnie, what do you think of Gary's goatee?
Hey, what's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it. He'll join the club like me. The JFM club. He has to get the right color, though, I don't know if his hair is black or it's dark brown or what. He's got to experiment a little bit.
You don't think he should leave it gray?
No, you don't leave it gray. Nah, his is like, if I let mine go again, it would be like mine. His is white. It's not gray. It's white. You can see it's growing in white, not gray.
If he wants to leave it, he should probably not dye it like Ronnie's stupid dye job.
Fuck you, motherfucker!
That looks like the devil when you dye it really dark like him.
It's not dark, you stupid fuck. What? It's not dark. I got gray in mine. I left gray. I leave gray in mine. I don't look like Sal. I'm not like I don't make mine like the magician dude.
So yeah, you gotta he should dye it a little darker, but not totally dark.
Do you think it'll be?
A little gray.
Do you think it'll be a good look for him?
No.
I don't think Gary has a goatee. I think Gary just shaved the rest of the fur around his face, and he forgot some around his lips. That's what I think.
Do you think he should dye it?
I think he should just die. No, I wouldn't wish death on Gary. I just think, I don't know, it kind of looks like, when you go to the zoo and you see all the monkeys and stuff, and this might be a bad example, but like you never can tell who the old one is unless you see like silver fur. Yeah. Like Gary's silver fur around his chin gives him away as the Papa Chimp, as the Grandpa Chimp. So I think he should just get rid of it. He shouldn't dye it. He shouldn't keep it there. It's just like, I don't know. It doesn't matter what you do. You could, he's just a mess from top to bottom. There's nothing that can enhance Gary, make him look better.
Do you think he should dye it?
He should try it. One of my favorite all-time beards is Billy Mays. May rest in peace. But he had the most amazing dye job on his beard that I ever saw, and I really admire that. And I think Gary should maybe carry on the torch that Billy Mays, started, which is, and Ronnie is dyeing your beard.
Well, as a guy that can grow a gorgeous goatee, as you can see, I don't know, it's a little rough.
Is it the gray?
The gray doesn't help, and like Howard said, it's kind of spread out. It's almost like osmosis. Looks like his lips went moldy, and then it started, like creeping up his face. So I would say either go with a full beard and just try and mask the entire face, or just keep it a little more like a strip, So he's got some work to do.
Honestly, I love Gary, but that goatee is scaring me. It is, first of all, it's 2 different colors, which freaks me out. It's white on the bottom, it's darker on top, so it looks like he has a mustache and like stuff growing down here. Mustaches are creepy, but he looks old. It makes him look old. I mean, I don't know. I turn around, I see this old dude with a white beard next to me. I'm like, not that Gary ever looked that young to me, but he went from being like a dad to being a granddad.
I think it's interesting. I don't know if I like it. This is a great goatee, isn't it not? So I've had it for so long, so you're so used to it. That's all anyone around here knows me with. So it might just take a little bit of getting used to, but I predict it will be gone within a week or 2. It just, I don't know. It's a little weird. Sometimes it makes you look younger. In this case, it definitely makes him look older. I don't think that's what he's going for.
I don't think it looks bad. I don't think it looks good. I don't think it looks particularly bad. I think he's got to work on sort of a blend going from the dark to light. I think he's got to be consistent in the color, but something tells me by the end of the week it's going to be gone. Just a gut.
Howard's giving you a lot of shit for this new goatee. He thinks that it draws too much attention to your lips and that you should shave it. Are you going to shave it?
I don't know. Again, I'm not going to shave it because he told me to shave it off. I came in. I almost shaved it this morning before I came in. Like I said, I'm not fully committed to it. So I have to decide. I have to probably clean it up a little bit more and then decide what I want to do. I don't care that it's got gray and it doesn't bother me.
So you wouldn't take the Ronnie approach and put a little color in?
It's going to look like, you have to match your hair and your eyebrows or you look retarded. And I don't really have that kind of time.
Now, do you think this makes you look older? Are you going for like an older look?
Not necessarily.
Or younger?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not fully committed to it. I'm not even sure that I like it myself. But, you get bored, you try shit out.
Lisa G, everybody.
Bad news for former intern Steve Barillo. He's no longer employed at the Manhattan Pizzeria where he claimed to be a partner.
How could you be fired from a place you own?
What? Maybe they bought him out, Rob.
I'm extremely dumbfounded.
In fact, after your news, I'm going to play a bunch of new Gorillo interviews straight from Comic-Con.
All right.
Well, he said even though he was a partner, in quotes, he had no say in things. And Howard, you were pretty much right on.
What did you say his name was, by the way?
Steve Grillo.
Oh, they said Barillo.
No. She did it first.
She did. Yeah.
Really? Really?
Yeah. Just at first,
Just kind of slurred it. Sorry.
It's all right.
So Grillo said he plugged the business. They get all the press, and he got nothing in return. But he remains optimistic, saying he's out looking for another job. He hopes to get a bartending job so he can save enough money for headshots and start acting.
Perfect.
Good Lord.
Sounds like a man with a plan.
They bought him out for 2 Sicilians and a garlic knot.
Yeah.
I am confused about this business.
I'm not saying I don't believe Gorilla, but at the time I had a hard time believing he was a partner in the pizzeria. Well, anyway, next I believe he'll be a partner at IBM, and I think that'll be a better job for him, better fit.
Will they know?
Yeah. So it's the same plan he had 10 years ago, to get headshots and become an actor.
Yeah, when he left here, he was trying that plan.
Maybe he thinks the older he gets, the more valuable he'll be as an actor.
Well, he's growing into it.
So he's still doing red carpet for you?
Yes, he is. In fact, as soon as you're done, I'll play you some of his things.
So he doesn't have to worry there. He's not been completely replaced by medicated P?
Not by medicated P. Here's Grillo at Comic-Con. Here, I'll play you some right now. How's that? This is, he ran into, first I'm going to play you, listen to this. Angie Everhart.
Oh.
Who's at Comic-Con.
Now, has she had her baby?
As you'll learn in this interview, yes.
Okay.
In fact, she's a hot chick. She's at Comic-Con. Guys like to see hot chicks at Comic-Con.
But what's her relationship to Comic-Con? I mean,
I
has
don't
she
know.
been in some movie that...
I don't know, but she brought the baby with her. You'll see.
To the event.
Here's Grillo. First, he ran into Angie Everhart. He ran into a lot of people.
All right, Angie, very beautiful, and I know you've dated my boss before, and you have a message for him. What's the message?
I miss you, Howard. I know you got married, but I still love you.
Whoa.
That's hot.
Did you hear that? She still loves me. Let me tell you, when you date me, you stay in love.
She's a hot broad.
That's right. They all love me.
All your exes.
Look at me crowing. That's right, Robin. All of them. Once you have me,
It's hard to find
it's
someone
hard
to
to
fill
follow
those
up.
shoes.
You
Yes.
can't find anyone as good as me.
Hey,
Let's
Howard,
listen. Let's keep listening.
Is
What
she
is it?
one of the ones that you said,
What?
certain girls called you and said,
No,
why can't we still?
absolutely not. Not her. No. No, really, she did not. She's a very respectful person, Angie. She really is. Like, once I was seeing Beth, she was like, okay, that's it. Party over.
Are you still friends with any of those girls?
No. I mean, no.
I mean, no.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, in the sense that I'm not enemies with anybody, but
You're not on the
I'm
phone.
not actively
you're
on
not-
the phone with
yeah.
anybody.
Hamana, no.
Did you tell Beth
Hey,
when they
Beth.
asked?
What?
Did you tell Beth?
What?
That they asked if you could still sleep with them.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I told
Well,
her.
why wouldn't you?
Of course I would. I want to make her jealous.
The first thing he said to
I
her.
think I told her.
Really?
I told her my wedding vows.
Got out a
Could you
megaphone.
repeat that? Because I want Beth to hear you say it.
Let's get back to this very good interview with Angie Everhart.
You the best you ever had?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Did you get that? You might have missed
Howard, I
that,
know-
Robin.
Boss before,
You gotta go
and you have a
back to
message for
that.
him. What's the message?
I miss you, Howard. I know you got married, but I still love you.
Right.
Was he the best you ever had?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Really?
Think?
You're laughing a little too hard there, cutie.
Cutie.
Because that's a long story, but yeah, I had a good time with Howard.
How did you guys wind up meeting? How did it happen?
At the gym.
At the gym.
We met at the gym.
Cool. I see you got something over there over my shoulder. Who's that?
This is my son, Caden.
Buzzkill.
Now,
that,
cut off the interview.
Are you married now, or is it just something you just had to have something you had to get done before before your life ended?
Before I couldn't have any more. It's the best mistake I ever made.
Oh, okay. Well, he's adorable. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Hi, Howard.
Hi, babe. Angie.
Before your did Gorilla just say this is something you had to have done before your life ended?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah. Like she's some
And he
bad.
didn't have a good time getting that out.
Having a baby is on a bucket list or
He's
something?
moronic.
Is that something that...
I picture the whole audience like their erections are up. It's Angie, and then all of a sudden they hear baby. The erections go down, and it's up
That's
and
what
down, up and
happens.
down.
Kids can do that.
Yeah, you sure can.
Sounded
But,
like you guys had fun.
You want to know something? We did.
Yeah.
Honestly, you have no idea.
What about that stone tabletop?
One thing about me. One
That
thing
didn't
about,
exist.
No, that didn't exist back then. One thing about me. If a girl allows me, I can be very creative. Trust me.
If a girl allows you.
Well, yeah, you got to be a player.
If a
Understand?
girl-
You
if a-
understand what
No.
I'm saying, Robin? Robin knows.
I don't understand
You
what
really
you're
don't?
saying.
If a girl's up for it, I can be very exciting. That's all I'm saying. And keep it real and wild.
All right.
That's all I'm going to say. That's right. Easy, Lisa G. Lisa G just
gonna
ruined her
pass
pants.
out.
That's right.
If a girl doesn't allow it, she has to be creative on how to get the fuck out of there.
Right. No, some girls are very conservative.
Right, I understand.
Seriously.
No, I know.
Some girls are like, okay, this is as far as we're going to go.
Right.
And I respect that. And then some girls say, well, what do you bring to the table? Let's
Right.
see.
Yeah.
Some girls read the whole menu. Some girls don't. That's it. Some girls are just vegans of sex, and other ones want the full array.
Some girls eat the whole menu and then don't give you any sex.
Right. That's true, too. But that's a different... No, but I'm just saying, I am terrific, as she points out, Angie Everhart.
You would call yourself a good lover.
So you're not... she's talking specifically in bed that you were fun, not out of bed.
Out of bed, I'm not fun.
Because I was going to say...
I'll be the first to
I've
say
never
it.
seen you be that much fun.
Can I be totally honest about myself? And I think Beth would be the first to agree. I'm not a lot of fun outside of the bed. Get me in the bed, then you got my attention.
You know what's funny about me is I'm no fun anywhere.
Really?
I don't think I am.
But that's a
You
fair
got to
assessment.
develop a place where you're fun.
I think I'm sort of horrible to be around.
You're not even fun in bed.
I mean, in bed I have fun for a little while. I don't think it's fun for anybody else.
Because your attitude is, hey, I don't care if the girl gets off.
That's not my attitude.
It isn't? All right, well, you've said
But
that
he's
on
always thinking that she's having a miserable time and doesn't know why she's there, I think.
I have fun in bed.
No. I'm talking about your attitude about the woman.
He's getting insulted now. Before he wasn't fun anyway.
No. I'm saying to any other human being.
Let me say something. I am fun in bed.
You're willing to go on record with
I
that.
am fun in bed.
And you want that on your tombstone.
You know, I swear to God. And like Lisa's, I know, imagining all kinds of things right now. What are you imagining as I say that?
I'm trying to think, what is fun to you? You want to make the other person laugh, have a good time.
No.
Oh, I've done that.
No.
Not laugh because you're pathetic.
Lisa, that's not what I'm talking about at all.
No one wants laughs.
No, like, you're having
I'm
fun.
talking about I'm creative. You dig? Things are going to happen.
What are you doing?
have to be more specific.
I mean, sex is sex. What are you doing?
I'm, in respect to my marriage, I'm not going to go there, but I'm going to tell you something. I can be fun. That's all I'm saying. Wherever your imagination wants to take you, I can take you there. Yes, Miss Quivers.
All right.
I know you're experienced, and you've certainly done more than any woman should. But
I'm fun.
that's right.
She shit on a Mexican.
Oh, shit.
I know Robin would be up for this kind of fun. And Lisa, I think even you would be up for it if you just let it happen. Just say, I'm giving myself over to you, Howard. Now let's go.
Let's just say there's different ways to use the violin.
Right.
No fiddling
Lisa,
on the roof?
could you, if we were together,
Yes.
could you say, Howard, take over?
Yes.
You could. In other words, you drive the car.
You make the cookies.
Yes.
Right. Howard, you make the
With
cookies.
you, yeah, because you have a great personality.
Thank
Yes,
you.
it would be a
You
lot
would
of
trust
fun.
me?
Yeah.
If I tie you up, you're going to trust me?
God.
Now look at
Oh.
me. I'm making
You're not going
I
there.
want to know, if I tie you up, are you going to trust me?
Yes.
You are. You're going to give your body over to me.
Yes.
Okay. All right, then let's go. All right, let's go right now.
What if someone tied you up but sex had nothing to do with it?
You want to tie her up and not have sex with her?
Yeah, I just said maybe. You know what I want to do Thursday? I want to tie her up at about 6 and then go to the Yankee game.
Why don't we tie you up in front of the
Well, let me ask you
refrigerator?
If I tied you up,
That'd be great.
I'm going to ask you something. Tie you up in front of the refrigerator.
I'd love that as long as I can
Lisa,
reach.
I'm being
That's no
serious
threat.
now. Block out all these other voices. I tie you up. I blindfold you. And I shave you. You going to be able to deal with that? Are you going to be able to give yourself over to me?
Oh, so that's what you had in mind.
I'm just asking you one question. If I shave you completely.
What did she just throw up?
She just vomited. Why are you having this
I know.
reaction? Tell me what's going through your mind. What is it? It's driving you crazy, right?
No, it just. I don't think so.
You can't deal with that?
I don't think
But
so.
now you're tied up. You thought you're giving yourself over to me.
Yeah, but I didn't know. Well, you're right.
You were giving
that's
yourself
how I
over.
answered. Then
You're too
you have
hairy.
to do what you have to. Oh, yeah.
You think you could live without any back hair?
Could you live with me doing that? Would you find that exciting at all? Think about it. You're totally spread eagle. You're tied up.
And how long have we been dating?
2 minutes.
Been going on
Haven't
about
even dated.
A one-nighter?
a month. And now I bring this up.
Wow.
I tie you up. You're bound. In other words, you're spread eagle on the bed. You're tied at the ankles to each bedpost. Your arms are you're completely at my mercy.
You realize you're saying what things you've done.
I'm not saying what I did. I'm asking you. I'm looking at you in the eye, and I'm saying, now you're blindfolded. You're spread eagle, naked in front of me. I bring out a bucket of warm water. I begin to massage your vagina with shaving cream, and I shave you. Can you deal with that? Does this arouse you in any way?
If I'm really into you and I'm
Yeah.
dating you, yes, I guess so.
Okay, that's what I need to know. I need to know how far you're going with this thing. Robin, you up for this?
No.
No. Why?
This is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Lisa likes it.
Well, have fun with Lisa.
All right,
I
then
got
there it
things
is.
to do.
Lisa, let me give you a
She has to
scenario.
go out at night.
Yeah, till 5 in the morning.
Lisa, let me give you a scenario. I walk in.
No.
I'm wearing.
Stop right there.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
I'm wearing the same dress that Shane Victorino from the Phillies is wearing on the cover of the book.
I'd be up for that. Yeah. Sure.
You're A-Rod.
Now you look like a party. Who wants to hear more Gorilla?
I do.
Me. All right, aside from
More
Angie,
Brillo?
More Brillo. Aside from Angie Everhart, he ran into... Oh, I always thought this chick was the hottest, man.
Who?
Helen Supergirl Slater. Remember the girl who played Supergirl in the movies?
Sure.
Oh, God, she turned me on. I always thought she was the hottest.
She's really hot in a movie called Ruthless People, too.
Right.
Yeah, but she was cute.
This is Helen Supergirl Slater, and Gorilla just annoys the crap out of her.
Okay, who are you here to meet? Oh, you're appearing here. Who are you?
Who am I here to meet? Who am I appearing as? Who am I? Really? Who am I? I'm Helen Slater.
And you're famous for?
I'm famous for, you want my film credits? Let's go. Well, mostly here it's for Supergirl. Many, many years ago.
Okay.
And The Legend of Billie Jean and Ruthless People and Secret of My Success and Lassie and City Slickers and a new Smallville and a new TV series called Gigantic.
There you go. All right. So now, do you think David Letterman should be castrated?
I do not think David Letterman should be castrated.
Do you think it's wrong for him to sleep with his staff?
But what does this have to do with me at the comic book convention?
They're just fun questions.
I don't want to comment on someone else's personal life.
Do you think that gays deserve the same marital status as normal people?
Okay, but that means you're implying gay people are not normal. Of course, I think gay people should have the same rights as heterosexual people, and it's an insult to imply that gay people are not normal. So I'm sure you're apologizing, right? A little? Just a smidge. Okay.
Who would win in a fight, Superman or Darth Vader?
Superman.
Of course.
Now, this is an interesting game to ask you. It's called F, Marry, Kill. Which one would you F? Which one would you marry? Which one would you kill? Wonder Woman, Batgirl, or Catwoman? In what order?
I beg you. Let's move on to something else.
Have you ever had sex in your costume?
Let's go back.
How do you answer a person like this?
You don't. Have you ever thought about Miley Cyrus sexually?
But really, I asked if there was anything like pornography or if there was anything untoward.
I didn't ask you if you ever watched gay porn.
Gay porn? Okay, no. On to something more. Like, how about anthropology or the meaning of life? Or
Is appearing at the Comic-Con the pinnacle of your career?
the pinnacle of my career. Is appearing at the Comic-Con the pinnacle? It's such a deep philosophical question. I think I would have to actually contemplate it a little longer before I could answer.
Who's the biggest asshole you ever met?
She pointed at him.
Next.
What age did you start masturbating?
I mean, really. Did Howard Stern put you up to this? You're trying to impress him?
Just reading what's on the paper.
Okay, next.
What comic book character have you ever... Oh, no, you don't like those questions. I think we might be done. You answered all the good questions.
It was just so thoughtful. I really appreciate how provocative and, soul-searching it was.
I appreciate how sweet you are, Helen. Thank you very much.
Wow. That's a good interview.
She was great.
She was terrific. She loved it. Then he ran into the great Lou Ferrigno, who, of course, played the Incredible Hulk on TV with Bill Bixby. And they had a nice conversation as well.
All right. Do you think David Letterman should be castrated?
I don't know, because I think he likes the drama. And he may have to do with it himself.
Where were you when you heard the death of the news of Lou Albano?
I think I was in bed sleeping.
Do you think Obama got the Nobel Peace Prize because of his good works or because he's black?
no comment on that.
Do you think that gays deserve to have the same marital rights as normal people?
I think I love all people, and I think gays are entitled to their own rights, and they're people too.
Have you ever thought about Miley Cyrus in a sexual way?
Ever thought of what?
Miley Cyrus in a sexual way.
No, because to me she looks like she's a minor because I have kids of my own, so I can't think of that.
Have you ever seen gay porn?
Gay porn? No.
Are you circumcised?
Yeah.
Who's the biggest asshole you ever met?
Biggest asshole? Well, I love to mention some names, but I would say people that are rude, like one of the hotels I'm staying here.
Oh, okay. Now, have you ever shit your pants?
Shit my pants?
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
The great Lou Ferrigno.
Wow.
We learned a lot in that.
What was the answer to the first question?
I don't know.
Couldn't even make it out.
I forget what the first question was.
I can't remember either, but I remember saying, I don't know what he just said.
Yeah, it was confusing. Who knows? Then he ran into Todd Bridges. Remember Todd?
From different
Different Strokes. That's correct. He was on the show with Gary Coleman.
Yes.
No, the Big Lebowski. I'm thinking of Jeff Bridges. I'm sorry.
Yes, you're a
This
little
is
confused.
Todd
This is
Bridges.
Todd Bridges.
You're appearing here. Who are you?
My name is Todd Bridges.
Do you think that David Letterman should be castrated?
No. No.
Do you think that gays deserve to have the same marital rights as normal people?
Well, that's a serious issue, and I think that we have to stick by the moral issues of what God says. I have nothing against it. I mean, I believe that everyone's entitled to their rights. I believe that they want to get married, and that's between them. It ain't got nothing to do with us, and that's between them and God, and nothing to do with us.
Who's the biggest asshole you ever met?
You? No, I'm just kidding. No.
You're not the only person to say that.
No, I don't. Well, it was actually Henry Fonda.
Really?
Yeah.
Before he passed.
I worked with him, yeah.
Wasn't a nice man?
Was not a nice guy to us, so.
You were a child at the time.
Yeah, I was about 7 years old.
And he treated you like a little...
Yeah, he was not
I
very
remember you from Little House on the Prairie. You were sucking an egg.
Yep, I sure was.
At what age did you start masturbating?
Probably 10, probably. 10? Yeah.
Do you watch the Jay Leno show?
No.
Okay. Nobody's watching that. Not even Todd
Can't
Bridges.
find one.
9, he started masturbating. Henry Fonda's an asshole. Who knew?
Yeah, I would like to know what Henry did.
Then at Comic-Con, Gorillo ran into Tom Wopat. Do you remember him?
Sure, from the Dukes of Hazzard.
That's correct. The Dukes of Hazzard. And, of course, Gorillo stuck it to him right away and said, who are you? And who are you waiting online for?
I know him more from his Broadway career, but you guys, I don't know.
Gorillo should wait a minute and let them answer. Who are you online for?
That was fun.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Who are you here to meet? Oh, you're appearing here today. Who are you?
Who am I here to meet? Who am I? What the hell is this? I used to be on the Dukes of Hazzard. My name's Tom Wopat.
Pleasure to meet you. I've been a fan since I was 10.
That's why you had to ask who I was. Okay.
It's part of the gig. Do you think David Letterman should be castrated?
Not at all. Why would you ask a question like that?
It's on the
fucked around in your life?
I've actually been married and been with my wife for 10 years. I never had cheated on her once.
That's good for you, man. Good.
So
Still a young man. You got a lot of time to work on it.
I don't have to cheat. I just have to ask.
Okay.
She brings him home for me. Is appearing at Comic-Con the pinnacle of your career?
The pinnacle? I don't think so.
No. Who's the biggest asshole you ever met?
Conan O'Brien.
Wow.
And then he never got an answer
He
why.
never gets the why.
Conan O'Brien's the biggest asshole he ever met.
Follow it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard nothing but good things about Conan O'Brien.
Something must have gone down, man.
Seems to be a nice guy, Conan.
I like this Tom Wopat. We got to get him in here. Find out the answer to that.
Really?
Yeah. He had a pretty good sense of humor, though. He didn't get all uptight. He was like, I'm Tom Wopat from Dukes of Hazzard. Not online to meet anybody. Finally, who he ran into? Remember Big Pussy from
You mean
The Sopranos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
You don't know his name? Robin, you know.
I'm trying
You're a
to
Jeopardy
think.
person. Vinny Pastore.
That's right.
Works here at Sirius, I believe.
Is that still that Wise Guy show still on?
I don't know. I don't see them out in the hall anymore. They used to do it in that big glass bubble.
Yeah.
Out in the big hall. This is...
Some of them are under indictment, I think.
This is Vinny Pastore talking to Steve Grillo.
Do you think Obama got the Nobel Peace Prize because of his good works or because he's black?
Obama got the Nobel Peace Prize because they didn't know how to spell the other guy's name.
What age did you start masturbating?
First time I ever jerked off was like 9, and I jerked off to Hugh Hefner's first wife.
Have you ever shit your pants?
Ever shit in my pants? Yeah, one time I was going on an audition. I shit my pants on a bus going up Fifth Avenue.
What was the audition for?
It was for a movie called Carlito's Way.
When's the last time you had sex?
The last time I had sex was about 2 nights ago.
Okay. What would you rather have, X-ray vision or a super large penis?
I'd rather have a bigger dick than I have. I've been taking all these pills, Extends, and they don't work. All it fucking does is make me like get horny, and I wind up jerking off to porn all night.
Are you circumcised?
No, I'm not Jewish.
Have you ever seen gay porn?
No, I don't like gay people.
Have you ever thought about...
Take that back.
Yeah, too late.
Take that back. I have nothing against gay people. Gay people, beautiful people. But I just don't understand why a guy wants to suck another guy's dick.
There you go. That's the right attitude. He says nothing against gay people.
He didn't get around to the question as to whether he's opposed to gay marriage.
We didn't get to that, I guess.
A lot of people are waiting for Vinny's opinion on that in the political world.
Right. By the way, that's very exciting. Comic-Con. Very nice lineup, so we thank all those people.
They're getting a lot of good people there.
Got a lot of good people. A lot of interesting facts came out of that.
Kind of like a cast of Airport 75.
Right. It kind of feels that way, doesn't it?
Well, here we are, everybody, at the Big Apple Comic-Con. Gonna go check out what's going on inside. There's some nerds, there's some celebrities, and then there's me. I don't know, I fit somewhere in between there, but I'm totally excited about going in here. I am such a fucking geek, and I can't wait. Let's go find out and see who the fuck we get. Do you think that gays deserve the same marital rights as normal people?
Normal people. You hear where this is going?
Gays deserve to have the same marital rights as normal people?
Gay people?
Yes. You think they should have the right to be married?
Well, I'm imagine I don't know shoots a nigga in California that says okay and they make it legal. I'm imagine I'm gonna be alright for this country.
Can you say I love penis in Klingon?
I love what?
Penis in Klingon.
I'm not gonna say I love penis. I'm not gonna say it.
You just said it.
No.
Do you think that gays deserve to have the same marital rights as normal people?
Don't talk about politics in polite company.
Would you rather have X-ray vision or a super large penis?
Well, that's a good one. Since I already have both,
Who's the biggest asshole you ever met?
You.
Hey, thank you. Have you ever thought of Miley Cyrus in a sexual way?
This is getting better and better, isn't it?
What age did you start masturbating?
Mickey, jump in here anytime. Woo! Did you give him the age of the masturbation? You actually said no comment? You said November? I'm going to go with the ripe age of 11.
Wow, that's a revelation.
12, maybe? I remember where I was, too.
Where was that?
In my house, at least. Yeah.
When you found the happy spot?
I discovered joy. Self-inflicted joy.
Have you ever shit your pants?
What is it?
Have you ever shit your pants?
What is that mean? No.
Do you think David Letterman, do you think he should be castrated? You do think he should be castrated? Where were you? What? Who would win in a fight, Superman or Darth Vader? Who would win in a fight, Superman or Darth Vader?
that's a good one. That's probably the most intelligent question you've asked. And that's not saying a lot.
What would you rather have, X-ray vision or a super large penis?
No, I'd like. I don't know. I don't want to kill people. No. But I want a little more than voyeurism. So I don't know. Can I have like one X-ray eye and a big ball.
Can you say I love penis in Klingon? Thanks, Chewbacca.
I'm going to play a couple of things that have been happening, including Sal's weird pronunciations. You know the word villa?
Yeah.
I have a villa in France, perhaps you'd say. He calls it a villa.
I hate to say this.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
But
in Italian.
Get out of here. You're in America, asshole. First of all, I'll tell you what. You're not from Italy. You didn't grow up in Italy. You've never been in Italy. Right.
I've been to Italy.
Yeah, okay. Here's Sal from the wrap-up show yesterday. Listen to this guy.
Women love men who are successful. So you have to play the success card. You have to paint the big picture. 90% of the time, a woman is not going to be attracted to the average guy right off the bat. But if you give her a reason, like you have a mansion, like you have a place in the Hamptons, like you have a villa in Italy, stuff that most likely she won't see.
What do you have in Italy?
I have a villa in Italy.
A villa. You've heard of a villa.
That's the best. I have a villa.
When Gary said, "What do you have in Italy?" I thought he was saying, like, you're really exaggerating.
I've never seen a guy, because you seem like a bright guy to me. Honestly, you do.
I am. I think I'm a bright guy, but in
Yeah.
Italy, they say villa. They say bene sta villa.
Forget Sal being an idiot with the word villa.
Okay.
Listen to this. This is from the wrap-up show. Don't get caught up in what the content is. Just
Okay,
listen to
just
this
listen
word.
to the
Listen to
pronunciation.
it.
Do you know what that? Do you remember what that whole Jim Jones thing was about?
Yeah. He had an occult. He gave all these people Kool-Aid and they dropped dead.
Wait, he had what?
He had this occult. I think it's called an occult.
Right.
So in Italy, they say occult?
They say,
No.
where did you get that one from?
Yeah. How'd you learn how to say that wrong?
Well, a cult. I heard then it was cult, not a cult. But an occult is, I think, it's a combination. It's like satanic groups. They're occults. But I thought it's the same thing. It's as long as it's a group
Sal,
of weird
do you
people.
ever read? Do you ever like take an interest in anything?
Consult the dictionary.
Sal, when
Too
people
busy.
are saying occult, they're not saying occult. They're saying a, and then a word C-U-L-T, cult.
A cult.
And then there is the occult.
The occult or occult is, holy cow! I can't
When I
believe
say
I'm-
occult, O-C-C-U-L-T, whatever it is, and you hear people saying occult, I'm always thinking it's occult.
No,
I never distinguish the difference between a cult and a cult. When you
Holy cow! Where did you grow up, man? And don't give me this bullshit.
I grew
you
up
say
in Holbrook.
villa because you were in Italy.
Yeah, because when you're in Italy, they're
Okay.
like, come to my villa.
You know, he says that like from Transylvania. I want you to come to my villa.
So.
I know you are. You knew where to make the turn and everything. Cupcake day. Nice.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Nothing, man. Back.
Right in here.
Excited? Oh, in here. I've never been in this one before. You keep me out of Eric's room because it reeks.
Yeah, you
in
don't
there.
want to be in high-pitch Eric's green room.
That's true. I did shower. See, I've never been in here. I'm superstitious.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I've done pretty well hanging out in that room.
You want to go in there?
So this might be a bad appearance. No, because I'd rather not that. I got a full day today. I'd rather not that stink on me.
Yeah, you're not getting that off you.
No, it's brutal. So, what do you want? What were we
So,
saying?
what's going on, man? What's new?
Yeah, I'm nothing. You know, just doing that. Just back to do that, promote that metal show.
Got a new season, right?
Season 4, yeah. So you know, got that shit going on.
Things are going good.
Yeah, everything's good, man. Yeah.
All right, your old boyfriend's here, Jim Florentine.
I think he has some other title, like comedian.
Meh. If he makes me laugh, then I'll call him that. There's Jim. What do you say, man? You know, I was saying to Robin, in a way, the relationship that you two had ruined you. Because, you know, you used to come in here and tell these disgusting stories of things that you had done. And now, because you went out with Robin, it feels weird, I think, for you to tell people. I'll give you like 2 examples. Jim Florentine has his best friend is Crackfinger. The whole time that Robin was dating Jim, she never met Crackfinger once.
Right.
Crackfinger was kept under wraps.
And Crackfinger is one of Jim's best friends.
Yeah, I would say. He's not a guy you bring out right in the beginning.
No, but you used to come in here and say, look, for example, the big thing with Crackfinger is Jim and Crackfinger would leave upper deckers. They would, see, he gets embarrassed now in front of you.
I'm not embarrassed.
You don't have to be embarrassed.
He would go to a hotel, and he would come on here and talk about it. It was great.
I should be embarrassed.
Right. You should be ashamed of yourself. He would go to a hotel with Crackfinger. You would lift the toilet tank off.
Yeah.
You do this in hotels?
Well, Bob Levy one time threw his back out on the road, and he couldn't get out of bed. And it took him like 45 minutes to go to the bathroom to get up to actually go.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, I'm going to use your bathroom. He's like, just use your own. You're next door. I just got to go. So I took an upper decker in his bathroom.
Yeah, he took a shit in the toilet tank. Not in the bowl, in the tank.
And he knew what I was doing.
What happens when you flush? What happens?
Everything comes out.
Yeah, like little pieces of shit come down into the bowl.
Oh, my God.
And it takes like 30 flushes. So we used to do that in high school. We used to go like the nerds party.
Right.
You know, like we just go crash the party. Go through, like 4 of us would hold it in all day, go in every bathroom, take an upper decker. Guy, we're going to get out of here. And then just leave.
That's the Jim I know.
Well, that was when I was 17 years old.
But, I mean, you know, Robin thinks you're this saint. She thinks she went out with a class guy. I told her, this guy's wild.
Well, she should check her upstairs bathroom in a shore house.
You never did an upper decker.
No, I haven't done an upper decker probably in about 8 years.
I see. Yeah. What is it, Richard?
Jim, do you want to tell the crack finger at the card game story?
I think we've told that before.
What is that?
I guess they were all at a card game one time, and Crackfinger lost, and he got mad and got up on the card table and took a shit on everybody's card.
Well, I mean, you know, to quote Robin, she goes, Jim is a deep thinker. This is when she was way in love with you. Jim is a deep thinker.
It is very Kafka-esque.
It is. I think a lot about taking an upper decker before I actually do it.
And I think that in some level, even though you guys aren't romantically involved anymore, you still want Robin
he wants
to think.
to maintain that image.
No,
in my
look,
head.
I told her. We talked about
But
it. So
why
look,
did she never meet Crackfinger? It's ridiculous.
He lives in the...
I'm glad I never met Crackfinger.
Yes, but that's the real Jim.
He lives in the middle of Jersey. I don't see him that often, you know what I mean? So it's not, we don't hang that much.
Like, you used to come in here. You would talk about, you go to a comedy club. Like one time you banged a chick in the bathroom at the comedy club, and she had her foot up on the toilet while you were banging her, and she slipped, and then your head went into the wall.
No, her head went into the wall.
Oh, was it her head?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's the Jim I know, and I know you have a million stories that are probably going on right now like that.
I'll leave if he needs me to leave before
But
I
that's
can
my
tell the
point.
story.
Why is he still pretending? You guys are not going out. You shouldn't have to leave.
I'm not pretending. It's just like, I'm not, you know, that was definitely a part of my life. I used to hang out with Casey. We just caused trouble on the road. We were out of control.
But I'm sure you still do that stuff. I think secretly you want Robin still to hold you in high regard. Yes, I do. What is it, Sal?
Hey, Jim, this is a story I've been dying to tell now that you broke up with Robin. It's you and a waitress. Can I tell when you didn't have a rubber?
Yeah, I don't know what story this is. But yeah.
This isn't while he was with Robin.
No, not way before Robin, but out of
Right.
respect to Jim, I never wanted to tell Robin how insane this fucking creep is.
What did he do?
He's backstage after a comedy show, which he did great at, and the waitress wanted to fuck him, and he didn't have a rubber, so he's in the kitchen. He wraps his dick in saran wrap and fucks her.
Now, you
At
see you're
least I was
embarrassed
being
in front of-
safe. I'm not embarrassed. At least I was practicing safe sex.
Is that safe sex, Robin? Is that safe?
Idea. How many layers?
I wrapped it like twice.
In saran?
In saran wrap. Yeah, it was in the kitchen. We were just fooling around in
Does
the
that
kitchen.
work? I mean, did it feel good?
It's really dry.
Right.
It took a little while to work itself in.
Did you pull out? I mean, because that's not birth control.
No, I didn't finish.
You didn't?
No, I mean, it's tough. You know what I mean? I'm in a kitchen and there's saran wrap, so I
man.
just broke the plane, so it counted. You know what I mean?
Right.
Why
don't you use some butter for lube?
I didn't see
You're
any
in the
butter.
kitchen.
I was in the kitchen. I just saw saran wrap. I just took a sheet off and I just did it like that.
See, that's the man you were going out, and that's the guy who's funny. I mean, listen,
I think it was a big mistake to ever date Jim.
Look, Robin took it in the ass from a stranger that she met 20 minutes before.
Excuse me.
All right, sorry.
How dare you? What are you attacking me?
No, but I'm just saying, though.
She's not the innocent that we think she is.
And I'm like, that's cool. You know, she had that moment. She was like, hey, I'm just part of my life now.
You were attracted to that aspect of her.
That was a great story. I'm like, you know.
Yeah, let's go get some of that. Now, this is...
Yeah, so what about that? I mean, that's pretty crazy.
What are you talking about?
In other words,
some guy
you've
walking
done-
down the street, you started talking to him for 20
And
minutes.
she went to a strip club.
You seem to know every aspect of that
Of course.
story.
He read that a couple of times before he went out with you.
I had a fantasy one time of putting tinfoil on her tits and peeing on them. Make it sound like a tin roof.
Well, you know, you're right. In a sense, we talk about how crazy you are. Maybe you guys were a good match. Robin is crazy. She did get the anal. She did jerk off with meat and vegetables.
Oh, God.
She did. Well, come on.
Why are we talking about me? Jim is here.
But you're right. You're absolutely
So
right.
she's had a little past.
Yeah, I never
Definitely
looked at
not
it
as
that
crazy
way.
as mine, but she...
Didn't you go to a strip club and you were going to become a professional stripper or something?
Well, I had a thought about it for a
Right.
second.
So you're not exactly innocent in all of this.
But my first girlfriend broke up with me because I used saran wrap on her.
Oh, really?
Yes, I've done it twice in my life.
It
yeah.
would
I
never-
switched to Ziploc bags.
It would never occur. Boyfriend, you do sound like it.
He does.
And, you know, it never occurred to me that I have to look at it that way, too.
Oh, so Jim has a defense.
That's right. Well, I just want you to feel comfortable enough to share stories
Of
with
course,
us.
absolutely.
Robin is over you, I think.
Well, she's got
Are
this
you?
artist guy, right, or something I'm hearing.
I don't have any guide. Leave me alone.
All right, I'm hearing things.
Are you guys still talking, you and Jim, at all on the phone, or is that even over?
We talk sometime.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good. I understand you're seeing a white woman.
Yeah.
Did you know she had a girlfriend?
No, I did.
It's not a
yeah.
girlfriend. It's just seeing somebody.
Well, that's a girlfriend. What do you mean? You're going out with her?
Well, what do you consider going out?
What do you consider going out? What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I just, we're hanging and stuff. It's only been a few
You're banging,
months.
right?
Yeah.
All right, so.
So it's a girlfriend.
Right.
When you went
You
through
saran wrapping her?
When you went through your phrase before Beth, were those girlfriends that you were banging, pulling out of clubs?
No,
Some of them were.
I never pulled anyone out of a club.
Oh, whatever you did. I mean,
No, I mean, yeah.
you had
I mean,
a nice run.
No,
for a
they
year.
were girls I was seeing, yeah.
Right, so it's just someone I'm seeing now. We'll see.
Right.
Valentine's Day is coming up. You don't
But
want to
there's
get
a
too
white woman.
serious.
You
Yeah,
had-
she's white, actually, yeah.
I know. I only saw you for a long time you dated an Asian woman.
Mm-hmm.
For a long time you dated a black woman.
And then it was a Spanish woman before.
Before
That's it.
all of them.
Yeah.
Well, he's going around the world, apparently.
Yeah. I thought for...
It's finally time. In fact, wasn't that Nick DiPaolo's thing? Can a white woman get a chance?
Yeah, I just saw Nick at the Comedy Cellar, and he was like, Jim, you're back to the white people. Thanks.
Well, so the exciting news for you, and I never thought this would last, but your TV show, the Heavy Metal Show. Is that what it's called, the Heavy Metal Show?
The metal show.
That metal show.
That Metal Show.
Yeah.
I've watched it. I like it.
Really?
It's like The View for metalheads.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And it's you and a bunch of guys. You sit around and you talk metal. And believe it or not, this show, which airs on VH1.
VH1
Yes.
Classic.
Right. It's now in its 4th season.
4 seasons. And we're going to do like 35 episodes this year, so pretty much almost every week.
But
They
every
did
week's
an
off.
episode with Richard.
But everyone talks about they don't pay you over there, right? I mean, they give you terrible money.
Horrendous.
Horrendous money.
Yeah.
Have you gone to them and said, look, 4 seasons now. We're obviously something of a hit. I mean, we somebody must
There
be
is
watching
a
the show.
reason you're keeping it on.
No, I know. Well, we signed. We had a first contract for 4 seasons. Now we can renegotiate for the 5th. which
That's when they'll
starts in
probably
April.
fire you.
Yeah, probably. Exactly.
They won't let you
They're going to go, look,
renegotiate.
this is what it is. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Just
Right.
like the Jersey Shore is negotiated. It's still MTV Viacom.
Do you get big ratings with this show? I mean,
Yeah, I
decent
don't know
ratings?
what the exact ratings, but yeah, they
Must
real
be.
big.
They
Yeah.
wouldn't keep it on if it didn't.
It's the only original programming on that channel on VH1 Classic.
Is there any women on the show? Or is it always just guys? Because heavy metal is mostly guys.
Mostly guy. We had Lita Ford on. She was like the only. We have today. We're taping a show with Scott Ian from Anthrax,
Right.
And his wife. I think you played her CD, wife Pearl. That's
Meatloaf's daughter.
She's coming on today. Yeah.
Yeah, attractive girl. Looks like she's good looking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's
Some
good.
of
It's
the
good.
audience that you talk to are women. Sometimes they have women in the audience.
Yeah, we got a few women in the audience, but there's not too many female like hard rockers.
And you had a woman on the show, but she died.
Yeah.
What happened there?
That's right. I
She was
forgot
a
about that.
box of junk girl. She comes out and gives out prizes because we do a trivia thing.
I remember seeing her box of junk girl.
Yeah, Carrie Lee, her name was.
And she died?
27 years old.
You're kidding me.
Died in her sleep. We don't know exactly what happened, but, you know.
You weren't banging her?
No.
You know, I was afraid you were going to kill Robin with that horse cock and balls of yours.
I wish I had a horse cock.
Yeah, I know you got big balls. So she died mysteriously, and
Yeah.
and now she's just gone from the show.
Yeah, this happened like December. Yeah,
and
we
you haven't replaced her.
They do have a new girl.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah,
All
we got
right.
a new girl. Like,
All
yeah,
right.
it's
Hey,
really
life goes
sad.
on, Howard.
Was any saran wrap found next to her? Is that what you're hiding? Have you spoken with Artie since his?
No, I haven't. I've been trying to get in touch. You know, keep in touch with his sister and stuff.
I know you're close to Artie. I mean, you're friends.
Yeah, it's just it's really sad.
Yeah,
it's brutal, man. It's just and it's everyone's coming up to me at shows and like, how could he do this? He's got a whole career. It has nothing to do with that. People don't realize it.
You know something about suicide?
Yeah,
you went out with your ex, killed herself.
Yeah, it's like a little over 3 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah,
Robin really helped me through that a lot, because it was only about 9 months or a year afterwards. So.
Oh, Robin's terrific.
No, she was, absolutely.
Are you kidding? I use her all the time for that.
I'm a saint.
She was really a good
She was a nurse.
I'm feeling sullen. Can I get a blowjob?
What is that, Jim? Every time you felt bad, Robin
Every
would blow
time
you?
I felt bad, she'd massage my balls and use a vibrator on my prostate.
Whenever Jim would miss his girlfriend,
I became Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky.
Wow. Good for you. Well, so... In other words, you know something about the topic.
Yeah.
I know you do. We've talked privately about that. And you're right, because I even do that. I sit there and I go, well, Artie had it all. Why would he? He's got a good job. He's got a nice family.
He's got friends. He's got people
friends,
who love him.
He's got fans. He's got, but it doesn't matter, right?
I'm not speaking for Artie, but depression is, you're born with it. It's something. It's a disease like diabetes and cancer.
Right.
You don't want to feel that way. It's like a brain malfunction. Your brain's not wired right.
Right. We're not talking about being a little bit blue. We're talking about being way down in the depths.
So whatever turns depression in, and if someone's going to attempt suicide or commit it, at that moment they just want to be out of pain at that moment.
Right.
They don't care about anybody else. They're not worried about their job, their career, who's going to find them, their family. They think that everyone's better off without them. In some weird way, they go, everyone's going to be better off without me because I'm a pain in the ass. And that's totally not true, but they get in that dark hole, and that's all they think. Because anyone's ever survived it will say, I didn't care about anything. I just want to be a pain in that moment.
So you understood this because after this went down, you went to some counseling and you had some, a program you went to?
Oh, yeah. I go to these support group meetings. I've read about it and stuff like that. I've done, raised a lot of money. Artie helped us raise over like $50,000 doing shows.
You still go to these support
meetings? Yeah, I still go. Yeah,
yeah,
I still go to the walks and do all that stuff.
That's maybe why Robin thinks you're deep.
I had a lot more to do with just things we talked about.
You were in
Howard.
love.
Oh, stop it. And I wasn't trying
Jim's
to
not
take,
deep.
I think that Jim thought I was attacking him when I said it was a mistake.
No, I didn't.
For us to date. I just meant in terms of you doing this show, it was a mistake.
No, there was no mistake there. I know you were digging it.
No. I still love Jim. I think Jim's a wonderful human being.
I think Jim gave it to you so hard, you had a hard time getting over it.
Oh,
we're going to be honest.
Please. Just calm yourself down over there.
I think he gave it to you thick and full.
I'm simply going to say that he was a wonderful moment in my life. I will never forget.
Look at this.
And it was a great time. And I think we helped each other because we were both, I was coming out of a relationship. And
that's right. You were very vulnerable.
Gone through whatever, had happened to him. And so I think we helped each other a lot.
I could picture the two of you nude in bed after fucking and then going, you're helping me. And he goes, I'm Ara. You're helping. Oh, whatever it is. You don't say Ara. But
we didn't have those kind of era statements. We said
Hey, Robin, can I read some Nietzsche while I flick your clit?
I'm simply saying.
Oh, you're so deep, Jim.
Thank you.
That, it's very hard to have
vulva.
An ex-boyfriend doing the show. And I may inhibit him as well. And so that's the only thing I meant as a mistake.
No, I didn't take it personally. No, I remember the first time I was going to come back on the show and we're dating. I go, Robin, I got to come on the show next month because I got a CD coming out. She's like, oh, shit, I never thought about that.
That's right. I warned the both of you about that.
I know, but we never thought, we never thought about the end.
Well, listen, this is why I warned all of you.
But it worked out all right. There was some rough moments, but it worked out.
All right, as long as it worked out.
You're so well thought out all the time.
Of course I am.
Yes, I've noticed.
You were nearly arrested for mouthing off to a security officer at the airport. When did that happen? Recently?
Well, yeah, probably like 2 months ago, yeah.
And there's times you can't mouth off to anybody.
In the airport especially.
Yeah, they'll have you arrested. Why did you mouth off?
It's ridiculous. You're going through security, right?
Right.
Now they got these new X-ray machines where you have to stand in it for like 30 seconds.
Right.
And, as all this radiation is coming in, and then just stand, it's a complete body scan. So I'm online, and I'm putting my stuff down, and I see this big machine, this new machine, that's standing there for like 30 seconds, and I'm like, I'm not going in there. I don't need all that radiation going through me. So I just went to move a line over to the regular little metal.
Right.
The little one, yeah. So and the woman goes, TSA woman goes, where are you going? I go, I'm just going to move over here. She goes, you're not allowed to switch lines. I go, look, I don't want all that radiation going through me. She goes, it's only minimal. It's not going to be a problem. I'm like, really?
When did you become a doctor?
Yeah, I go, how come when I go to the dentist, they put a 70-pound fucking blanket on me and then sprint out of the room when I get an X-ray? Yeah, it's not. So I go, I don't want all that going through me. She goes, once you pick a line, you have to stay there. I go, what am I, in 5th grade? I go, I'm going over here. She goes, well, you're getting a full body search. So I just went through it. They gave me a full body search. And then she told the cops that I was harassing her. That's what she said.
So did you get arrested?
Well, no, they go through all my suitcases too because they thought I was, had some bomb or something like that. And I thought maybe something planted something. The cops like, they bring me in a side room. They go, want to talk to you. I'm like, oh shit, did they put pot in my suitcase to fuck with me or something? And they go, what did you say to this TSA woman? She's really upset. I go, she's upset? I go, I told her. She said I couldn't switch lines. Once I pick one, I'm not allowed to. I go, what am I, in fucking 5th grade?
Yeah.
And they go, that's what you said. I go, yeah. And they just started laughing. They go, all right, just go. No problem.
Let me talk to you about something very personal here, because I'm noticing this when I'm talking to you. What is this new facial hair you have?
I've had this for years.
Do you realize that Jim's got what? It's not a mustache or a beard. He's got, what do you call that? A soul patch?
Soul patch. What is what people call it.
But Jim, one side is longer than the other.
Yeah, it's not very
it's
straight
crooked.
today.
Really?
Yeah, when you shave,
yeah.
He's got hair directly under his lower lip.
Right.
And on the left side of the lip, on the right side of the lip, excuse me, it's almost reaches to the corner of your mouth. And then on the other side, there's hardly anything. It's not even. It's wild. It's driving me crazy.
I don't spend that much time in the mirror thinking about it.
But I mean, you're going to have that. Why that hair? Why that? Look. See what I mean? It's not even.
That's close. It's close enough.
Robin, it's driving me crazy. Jim's soul patch is off.
Well, he does different things. It's not always that large, is it?
Yeah.
It's not always that big.
I don't know.
You're always changing your look.
I've had this for like 10 years.
By the way,
it's the only thing that doesn't go gray anymore. The sideburns and all that. So I keep it.
You'll be happy to know, I think, that one of Robin's cats died.
He knows that.
Yeah. Now, I know you're happy about it.
No, he's not happy. What are you talking about?
You've said to me many times that Robin's cats would cock block you when you were trying to get laid.
They did try to cock block, absolutely.
Yeah, well, how did they do that?
Well, they were trying to get in there. I'm like, look, if I want a threesome, I'd rather a real female in the room, not a cat.
So you would lock the door when you were with Robin, and you would lock the cats out.
And then they would start scratching at the door.
Robin,
I don't recall that.
You don't recall that? I'm like, Robin, can you make a little noise so I don't hear that scratching? So I'm losing my erection. You didn't remember that?
Oh, you're so crazy.
By the way, Gary Fafafui said on the wrap-up show that people with soul patches are douchebags. That's a quote.
Oh, really?
Are you calling Jim a douchebag, Gary?
Come in here and tell him to his face.
What is that?
I don't love the soul patch.
What?
I don't love the soul patch.
On Jim or in general?
In general.
Well, Jim, in all fairness, is doing something different. He's not exactly making it even.
I made a statement. It doesn't mean, I don't know. It doesn't affect everyone in the world.
Well, you've insulted Jim.
I'm not a big Jet fan, but I don't, I'm sure Gary doesn't take it personally. I'm a Dolphin fan. He's a Jet fan, so.
So things are going well. The TV show is going well.
TV show is going well.
You're doing well. You've got a sort of a girlfriend situation going on.
When are these movies coming out? You were telling us the last time.
Yeah, Jenna Fisher. I think it's the end of February.
Who is Jenna Fisher?
She's from The Office, the TV show The Office.
And you were in a movie with her.
Yeah.
And you got to touch her boobs, didn't you?
Well, yeah, we did a sex scene together.
How was that?
It was amazing.
You pop a rod?
A little bit.
A little bit?
There's too many people around. It's, there's like 17 people, and it's awkward.
You couldn't forget it all?
I was trying not to.
I don't know. I did love scenes in my movie.
You never noticed anybody.
I didn't really. I got up, had full erection.
Did you have anything on? Because they put me in like this little G-string, just like a little pouch.
No. I one scene, I was in the underwear with the girl with the tub.
Right.
And every time I got up, they had to shoot around me because I had a full hard on. She was naked in the tub with me. I was hard. I don't know. That turns me on.
No, well, it wasn't a full nude scene. I did get, a couple times I got a little heavy. And I got up, and it was embarrassing because I just had this little patch on, and you can obviously see it.
What, do they show your naked ass in the film? Is that
they
why?
They might. I don't know. I don't know what.
That's wild. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice part. I got like 5 or 6 scenes with her.
And after the scene, with the love scene, did it carry on outside of the movie?
No.
No, but I guess you were hoping, right?
I think she did some research on me and see I take upper deckers. And
right.
She can't be bringing me to any red carpet stuff.
I want you to be honest with me about something. I've always wanted to ask you this. Do you ever still fantasize about Robin? In other words, when you're jerking off on the road, any girl you ever fuck is in your Rolodex, so to speak, the mental Rolodex. I'm a guy, we can talk about this. There you are laying in the bed. You're on the road. Got to kill some time.
Yeah.
You're feeling a little antsy. Does Robin ever come into sex play? Honestly.
Absolutely.
She does?
Yeah.
You think about fucking her?
Yeah. Or just at different times that we did it, yeah.
Wow. So so poor Robin is so confused because she's probably saying to herself, then keep fucking me.
No.
But,
no.
See, I don't know if girls
what do you
go back
picture?
to that.
What do you picture her wearing when you fantasize about her?
There's no clothes involved.
No clothes. It's probably a moment that you liked with her that keeps replaying in your head.
Yeah, probably like a hot moment.
Right.
It's,
Maybe when. No, I don't want to say.
After she finished a green drink.
Right. Isn't that nice, Robin? What do you think of that? You complimented?
What did he say? I wasn't listening.
You heard. You heard every word of it. You loved it.
Well, you should ask her if she fantasizes.
Do you?
No.
You never think about Jim inside of you?
No.
I know you're lying.
You can know I'm lying.
Well, look, the artist guy might be
I even
listening.
fantasize about Jim inside of you.
Really? And how's that for you?
I like it. No, but I honestly, let's be adults.
Yes.
I find it hard to believe.
Maybe it's too soon. I don't think a lot about exes if I'm fantasizing.
You don't?
No.
Or maybe it's different for guys.
Yeah.
You never went back to that moment in San Francisco with that?
No,
that guy in the street?
never.
You never think about the anal?
No.
No.
Don't think about that.
See, every guy did it. For the first time he got anal, he used that for 20 years.
So who do you miss more, the cucumber or Jim?
I think she's good with this artist guy because he's cultured. And,
oh, my God. Here we go. There's no artist guy. What are you talking about?
I remember we went down to Miami one time for vacation. Remember you said, hey, you want to go to this art gallery? I'm like, no.
Big mistake.
Yeah, I'm like, let's go to Tootsie's. We got to hook up.
Would you never take Robin to a strip club ever?
I did throw that out there, but she wasn't going to go.
She wasn't going for it.
No, but I didn't go.
I think
that's what did in the relationship.
Well, see, but I didn't go to the art gallery, so I don't like that. So it wasn't.
Right.
I just was going to go. Okay, fine.
Confess now that it's all over. Would Robin ever call you Howard by accident?
Oh.
Oh, it happened.
No, it did not. What are you doing? Don't you hesitate.
It didn't, but I think she has a huge crush on you.
Yes, you're right.
Really? You don't think that?
I do, because you like funny guys that are a little quirky and.
No, she's in love with me. I know it. She does. It's embarrassing. Let's not embarrass Robin by bringing that up.
He doesn't.
It's okay, Robin.
You really believe that?
I think there's definitely something.
I think I broke you guys up. What do you think of that?
Oh my!
I think Jim couldn't deal with the ghost of me in the room. Every time he said he would enter you, he would think that you were going to call him Howard.
Well, I thought what I thought was odd was how he couldn't talk around you.
That's right. I mean, you know how many times we went out socially and you were a dud, quite frankly. You would sit there quiet.
Well, because, look,
he actually pulled me aside and he goes, what is with this Jim? He doesn't talk.
Jim was like, I mean, I know Jim. Jim knows how to talk. He talks for a living.
Well, the problem is when Howard goes out, which you don't go out often, you walk. I remember we were at the Friars Club one time. As soon as you walk in the room, everybody flocks to you.
Yeah, but I flock to you and I say, hey,
I know,
Jim,
we were
what's doing?
talking and stuff, but everybody wants your attention. Everyone's getting in.
But when we were at the private dinner, it was me, you, Rob.